Hello, I hope you're enjoying the sun and not working too hard. So these are your kick tutorials that I was supposed to send you at the weekend that I know I didn't, so I do apologise for that. A little bit rubbish there. I was filming quite a lot for you to do on YouTube. There's only a couple on there that would be suitable for you guys, but
you can tell which ones they are.
Oh, okay, thank you, Hannah.
No problem.
So they're all labelled anyway, intermediate and preschool and beginners at the moment. So the intermediate ones would be the ones that you would want to practice if you wanted to do any. But I will be putting some advanced ones on there for you guys to learn. Some of them you won't know, so you will have the ability to learn them all. So these are your kicks. So I want you to do 3 kicks. Flat-footed, a step kick, okay? Up on our tiptoes, step kick, like we do in our lines, and then a hinge kick, which is this one, okay? So I'll go through what I want those to look like. I want you to do them on both legs. You can do it if you want, like how we do in our lines. So if you've got like the length of your garden, or you could do it like I've got a lounge dining room that I can walk all the way through, so I could do it from one end to the other if I wanted to, things like that, so that you can kind of practice rather than just doing it on the spot. It just gives you a bit of something a bit different to do. So our first one is just a normal step kick. So I'll do it facing you and then I'll do it to the side so you can see what I'm doing. So dominant leg is the leg that's going to kick first. Okay, both legs need to be straight the whole time. Okay, I don't want any bent legs. If you flex your toe, okay, so I've got a flexed foot, it's much harder for me to straighten my leg, okay? So naturally, my leg wants to bend, but if I point to my toe, I actually get a really nice stretch on my leg. So I need pointy toes, no flexed toes. Okay, so our first one is just a normal step and a kick, okay? The higher you go, the more likely your knee will bend. So if you can only get to here with a straight leg, that's absolutely fine. Just keep on practicing that. And with your stretches that you're doing, you will be able to get more length. So let's have a look from the side. So my dominant leg is my right leg, so I'm kicking my right leg. Both legs should be straight the whole time, okay? Let's swap our legs over now. So I'm gonna do my left leg. So you will see a slight difference in this. I'm not as strong in my left leg, so I don't kick it quite as high, and I do have a tendency to bend it. So we need to practice that, okay? So I want both legs to be able to kick equally as well, okay? Okay, so that's my left leg. So you can probably just about see my right leg slightly bends when I go up. Okay, try really hard to keep those legs straight. Exactly the same kick, but up on our tiptoes, okay? This just gives us a little bit more length. It also works sort of the different muscle groups a little bit, so it just makes it slightly harder. So up on our toes. That was a bit rubbish, sorry. Step, kick, up, okay? I'm gonna swap over. So that was my right leg, my dominant leg, and then I'm gonna swap over and do my left. Okay, my right leg definitely bent then. Okay? Use your arms to help you, give you a bit of momentum. I know that sometimes in dances we might have our arms out to the front, at the side or up, but if you want to help, if you want to use your arms to help, by all means, you know, use your arms. Second one is a hinge kick. So you'll probably only be able to do this on your dominant leg at the moment. I can't do it overly well when I swap my legs. I'll do both for you. So I'm trying to think which way I do this. So my dominant leg is always the one I would bend, and I'd kick my left leg.
Well, if you think about it, the one that the hand that you write with is like...
The hand you write with is your dominant. Well, not necessarily, actually. Yeah, it tends to be, but not necessarily.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to bend my right leg to start, and I'm going to kick with my left. Okay, so I'll do it facing you, then I'll do it the side so you can see. So we hinge kick, so we hinge our knee up. Nice pointy toe, keep that nice line, okay? And then we swap and we spring it out and we kick our other leg, okay? You won't get as much height in this, okay? But this is something we really need to practice. I want to see these hinge kicks really high, okay? So, knee, kick, okay? We're going to do it quicker because you wouldn't pause like that, okay? So we'd go straight into it, okay? I'm going to swap over and I'm going to show you my not so dominant side. I'll do it this way. No, I'll keep it this way. So I'm going to bend my left leg and I'm going to swap and I'm going to kick.
That was still quite good.
Okay, so swapping over, okay? So straight into it. Okay, things that we need to think on this, okay? It's easy to get lazy with our legs. Nice straight legs, nice pointy toes. Try not to let, if I show you doing it wrong, try not to let your knee flay out to the side. Sometimes it's easier to go like that, okay? Just looks rubbish.
It also looks very awkward.
So, try and keep our knees and feet together. So I'm going to just show you once more straight on. So in and kick. Okay, quicker. Okay, so those are your 3 kicks. Keep on practicing them. You'll have the rest of this week and next week to go over all of those, and then we'll talk about it next week, just how we're doing, and then we'll see if we can either progress it into something else, or we'll carry on with kicks, or we'll look at something completely different depending on how you guys are doing. So, enjoy those. Give me a shout if you need any help, and enjoy the sun. See you later.
See you on Friday.